Now we're going to do some fundamental flows of Jiu-Jitsu, and in this series what I'm going to do is start with basic technique, and then I'm going to just go until, take the series wherever it goes. I'm going to show you maybe 3, 4, 5 techniques in a row in combination. So I want to start right now with the basic chokes and show you how I set those up into a series.
First, the fundamentals of some of the basic chokes. Number one, I want to open the lapel with my left hand, and I want to feed the lapel to my other hand. So one hand hands the collar to the other, feed it up and nice and deep. When I first put my hand in here, I don't have to worry so much about my grip, but when I go for the choke, I need to make sure my hand is turned this way, not like this. So number one, I'm going to be here, my hand's inside. Number two, I'm going to open my legs now. I'm going to put my left foot down, making sure to keep my knees tight. I'm going to rotate my head towards his opposite shoulder. I'm going to curl my wrists like this, which makes a little bit of a handle for the other side. And once I get over here, I grab that piece of the gi up nice and high, and I pull him back to the center and go for my choke. So this first one is going to be palm up, palm down, and I'm going to curl my wrist to make a little bit of gi to grab with my other hand. So let's review. Number one, I open, my hand goes inside, open my legs but keep my knees tight, foot goes down, rotate my head towards the other side. As I do that, curl my wrist like this to give myself a nice handle to grab with my left hand. Once I have that, I come back to the center and pull inside for the choke. Let's spin a little bit this way so you can see what I'm talking about the grip. So one hand opens, feeds the collar to the other hand, open my legs, move my hips this way. This is what I'm talking about up here with this gi. I make a spot for my left hand to go. Grab here, come back to the center, lock my legs, and make the choke. That's number one. Number two. Number two starts the same way. Open the collar, feed the hand inside. This time I open my legs again, put my right foot down, move my hips with my head this way, okay? I want to keep his gi loose. Don't pull down tight like this. Keep his gi kind of loose and shoot my hand up and deep like that. Okay, here. Now as I come back to the center, rotate my wrist down and pull him in for number two. Okay, same thing again. Move a bit closer. Yeah, good. Open the lapel, hand feeds inside, foot goes down. Sorry, foot goes down. Move my hips. Shoot my hand inside, rotate my wrist as I come back to the center, lock my guard, and finish the choke. This choke now is 2 palms up. Anytime you go for 2 palms up, the second hand has to go under, okay? But review, one hand feeds the collar to the other, open my legs, foot goes down, move my head to get the proper angle to shoot my hand in. If his chin is down fighting me, I can use my right hand to lift his chin up. That makes it easier to slide my left hand in deep. Now curl my wrists here, come back to the center, lock my legs, and pull him in for the choke. That's number two. Number three, same thing. Sometimes his gi in the fight is loose, it's already out, okay? So I'm going to take advantage of his lapel being loose. I start the same, okay? Open the lapel, hand goes inside, but I see his lapel here is open. I'm going to grab the lapel right on the end, and from here I'm going to pull him down with my right hand as I take the left hand over and come on the other side of his head and finish the choke. Okay, this is number three. Let's do it this way. Face the camera so they can see. One, feed the collar. One hand hands the collar to the other. Now I go to the end of the lapel. I pull him down as I go up and over the other side of the lapel and finish number three. Okay, number four. Number four, I open, my hand goes inside. I start the same as number three. I pull him down, my hand goes to the other side. But what I want to do now, maybe my right hand slipped out a little bit and I can't quite choke him. So what I do is I let go, I grip once, and as I do that, I pull him down a little bit lower. And then I feed it back to my left hand. Now once I do that, this hand now comes over and goes behind, gripping his gi that I've got behind his back, and I come back in here for number 4. Okay? Review one more time. One hand opens, feed, go just like number 3, pull him down, collar, lapel wraps around, he's put the chin down, he's stopped number 3, I let go, I re-grip, but as I re-grip, I lower him down a little bit and pass back to the other hand. Now once I'm here, I come around and finish number 4. Okay.
So that's a very basic flow series with the collar choke. Try it out and see what you guys think.